Hello everyone, my name is Manish Kumar. I am a student of Information Technology branch at NIT Raipur. Today I am presenting my introspection video as a part of my academic assignment.
Am I using my time wisely?
I try to use my time productively, but I often notice moments slipping away in distraction and unplanned activities. Time in one resource that never come back, so using it wisely required intentional planning. I am learning to prioritize tasks that truly matter to my growth by becoming more aware of how each day is an opportunity to use time better than yesterday.
Am I taking anything for granted?
Sometimes I take my health, family, and opportunities for granted without realizing it. Life moves so fast that appreciation becomes a silent habit instead of an active one. Reflecting remind me that many things I enjoyed today were once dream. Gratitude helped me stay grounded and humble. Recognizing blessing make life richer and more meaningful.
Am I employing a healthy perspective?
At times I magnify problems and overlook solutions, showing that my perspective still needs balance. A healthy perspective means understanding that challenges are temporary and growth is permanent. I remind myself to view situations from different angles before reacting. Staying positive does not mean ignoring reality, but accepting it with strength. I am learning to adjust my mindset to remain emotionally stable.
Am I living true to myself?
I try to make choices that reflect my values, but sometimes I get influenced by expectation and others. Living true to myself means being honest about what I want and why. It requires courage to follow my own path even when it's different. I am learning to speak up for my benefits and dreams. Every step toward earth brings more confidence and peace.
Am I waking up ready to take on the day?
Some mornings I wake up motivated while others feel heavier and less energetic. My readiness often depends on my mental state and previous day habits. I am learning that purpose is something I build, not something I wait for. Creating a positive morning routine can completely change that tone of my day. I aspire to wake up with enthusiasm and clarity each morning.
Am I thinking negative thoughts before I fell asleep?
Often night times brings overthinking and replaying moments from the day. These thoughts sometimes drain my peace and disturb my rest. I am learning to replace them with gratitude and gentle self-talk. Ending the day with calmness allows better sleep and a healthier mind. I want to turn my night into a moment of reflection, not stress.
Am I putting enough effort into my relationship?
Relationship need times, communication and genuine care, and sometimes I fall short. I realize that people who matter deserve more attention and presence. I want to express appreciation more often instead of assuming they know. Strengthening bonds take consistency, not perfection. I am working on being more open and emotionally available.
Am I taking care of myself physically?
I try to maintain my health, but consistency is where I can prove. Eating well, sleeping properly, and exercising regularly are essential. Physical health directly affects my mood and productivity. I want to treat my body with more respect and discipline. Taking a small step daily can create big changes in long run.
Am I letting matters out of my control stress me out?
Yes, sometimes I hold on to problem that I cannot change. This creates unnecessary anxiety and emotional pressure. Learning to let go is not easy, but it is important for inner peace. Focusing on what I can control make life more manageable. Accepting uncertainty is a powerful form of strength.
Am I achieving the goals set for myself?
I have achieved some goals, but many require greater consistency and efforts. Reflecting helps me see where I am falling behind. Goals are not reached by motivation alone. they need discipline. I want to build a system that helps me grow each day. Achieving goals is a journey, not a race.
Who am I really?
I am person constantly evolving, shaped by experience, dreams, and challenges. My identity is not fixed but ever growing. I am someone trying to understand myself better each day. My values and choices define me more than anything else. Self discovery is a lifelong journey, not a destination.
What worries me most about the future?
Uncertainty about success and whether my efforts will pay off often worries me. The future holds both possibilities and risk. But worrying too much steals joy from the present. I remind myself that growth happens one day at a time. Preparing wisely is better than fearing endlessly.
If today were my last day, would I have the same plans?
Probably not. I would spend more time with loved ones and appreciate simple moments. These questions remind me to prioritize what truly matters. Life becomes meaningful when we value each day.
What am I really scared of?
I fear failure, rejection, and not meeting expectation, both my own and others. These fears sometimes hold me back from taking risk, but acknowledging them helps me grow stronger. I am learning that courage is not absence of fear, but moving forward despite it. Every fear faced becomes one fear defeated.
Am I holding on to something I need to let go of?
Yes, sometimes past mistake or emotional hurts stay in my mind, holding on weigh me down more than I realize. Letting go is not forgetting, it's choosing peace. I want to free myself from unnecessary emotional baggage. Healing comes slowly but surely.
If not now, then when?
These questions remind me that waiting for the perfect time is just a way of delaying growth. Action creates clarity, not hesitation. I want to start taking steps toward my goal today. Small progress is better than big intentions. Every dream begins with a single decision.
What matters most in my life?
My personal growth, family, health, and inner peace matter the most. These are the foundations of a meaningful life. Material success matters too, but not at the cost of mental well being. Knowing that matters help me prioritize better. When I focus on essential life, feel lighter and clearer.
What am I doing about the things that matter?
I am taking steps, but I can be more disciplined in following them. Sometimes I let distractions shift my focus. Consistency is the bridge between importance and achievement. I want to align my daily action with my values. Living intentionally create a long-term fulfillment.
Why do I matter?
I matter because I bring value through my action, ideas, and presence. My existence impacts people around me in small but meaningful ways. I have the potential to contribute positively to the world. Every person has a unique purpose, including me. Understanding this increases my self worth.
Have I done anything lately that's worth remembering?
Yes, small acts of responsibilities, kindness, or courage count too. Not every achievement need to be used to be meaningful. I try to make choices that reflect growth. Even simple improvements are worth remembering. Memories are built through intentions, not perfection.
Have I made someone smile today?
Sometimes even a simple message or gesture make a difference. Making someone smile adds positively to both their day and mine. Kindness creates a chain reaction of good feelings. I want to be mindful of spreading joy. A small effort can brighten someone's world.
What have I given up on?
Some dreams or habits I once started have faded due to difficulty, but reflecting helps me identify which one I should revive. Not everything I gave up on deserve to stay forgotten. Some goals need a second chance. I want to rediscover the passions I once left behind.
When did I last push my comfort zone?
Recently, I challenged myself by taking on responsibilities that felt intimidating. Growth happens when I step beyond familiarity. Comfort zones are safe but limiting. Each time I pushed myself, I discovered new strengths. I want to continue embarrassing challenges.
What advice would I give a newborn baby?
I would tell them to live with kindness, curiosity, and courage. Life is full of ups and downs, but both shape who we become. Follow your heart even when it scares you. Value relationships, experiences, and memories, and never forget that you are capable of greatness.
What small act of kindness was I once shown that I will never forget?
A simple gesture during a difficult time meant more than words could express. It reminded me how powerful even a small kindness can be. That moment taught me the importance of being there for others. I still carry that memory as a source of strength. It shaped the way I treat people today.
How will I live knowing I will die?
I want to live more meaningfully, appreciating moments instead of rushing through them. Death reminds me that life is short but precious. I would focus on relationships, growth, and experiences. I want to spend my life becoming a better human. Awareness of mortality brings clarity to living.
What do I need to change about myself?
I need to become more disciplined, patient, and confident. Sometimes I delay things out of fear or laziness. Changing myself requires honest reflection and steady action. Growth is uncomfortable but necessary. I want to evolve into the person I aspire to.
Is it more important to love or be loved?
Both matters, but loving others teaches deeper emotion and connection. Love is an action, not just a feeling. When I give love freely, I grow emotionally. Being loved provides support, but gives love provides purpose. Balance between the two creates harmony.
How many of my friends would I trust with my life?
Only a few friends truly understand and supports me at the deepest level. Trusting is something built slowly through loyalty and honesty. Quality matters more than quantity. The people I can trust are invaluable treasures. These bonds should be protected and appreciated.
Who has had the greatest impact of my life?
My family, teachers, and close friends have shaped my values and mindset. Their support helped me through challenges. Their guidance strengthened my character. People who believe in my influence, my confidence. I am grateful for every person who shaped my journey.
Would I break the law to save a loved one?
In extreme situations where life is at risk, I would choose humanity over rules. Morality sometimes goes beyond legality. Love purchases us to act with courage. Saving a life is worth more than following a rule blindly. Compassion guides my decision in such cases.
Would I steal to feed a starving child?
If it's the only option to save a life, I would. Ethics and compassion often outweigh strict laws. A starving child needs immediate help, not judgment. Humanity should come first in desperate situations. Saving a life is always the highest priority.
What do I want most in life?
I want peace, success, good relationships, and a meaningful purpose. I want to achieve my dreams while staying grounded. Happiness for me is balance, not just achievement. I seek inner satisfaction, not just outer rewards. Ultimately, I want a life I am proud of.
What is life asking of me?
Life asks me to grow, adapt, and face challenges with courage. It wants me to learn from failure instead of fearing them. Life pushes me to become stronger and wiser. It reminds me to appreciate moments and relationships. More importantly, life asks me to keep evolving.
Which is worse, falling or never trying?
Never trying is far worse because it leads to lifelong regret. Failure reaches lesson that help me grow. Trying builds courage and resilience, avoiding risk. Keep me stuck in the same place. It's better to fail boldly than to wonder what if. Thank you.